Honestly, I couldn't think of a better group of people who deserve the love in Hollywood, which are the writers. How much of your personal voice, character, expression were you able to put in when you were writing it?
Oh, a lot. Everything that's in the movie is sort of the taste of the writer-director.
It's one of the most important jobs in the industry, but also one of the most overlooked in a way.
Well, it's definitely behind the scenes, but the page is blank until we start it. So we give birth to everything you love. It started with our decrepit little alcoholic minds shine on Hollywood.
I hate saying cliches into anything because there's so many smart people within 100 feet of me. Much higher IQs than me.
So technology is definitely your forte. You're really interested in covering that. Oh no, but it's good to have like a perspective and you're passionate about something.
Yeah, and I do think that technology and how we're dealing with it right now, we're at this place where civil liberties and technology are like these tectonic plates and they're like blinding, and we just don't quite know how that's going to turn out.
It's absolutely just as hard for us to write as it is for you to write. You know, writers are madmen.
Watching Keira Knightley deliver the final monologue that ends the film and saying the final line, and she's crying in the scene and Benedict is crying in the scene and I was crying behind the camera and Morton, the director, was crying behind the camera, and it was this moment where everyone was so emotional and we all just had this really beautiful moment as collaborators where the story meant so much to all of us, and getting to share that with those people was the best thrill.
What was the hardest scene to possibly write?
It was a challenge, and I try and put myself in that position, and I listened to some awful music way too loud too many times, and you know,
Tried to get you in the mood.
I had to get in the mood. I tried to create a war between my ears.
I was actually very embarrassed by the script. I didn't want to show it to anybody. I kind of kept it in a drawer. It felt almost too raw to me, but I think, you know, that's what I've learned. Looking back, is that the more something feels raw and embarrassing to you, the better it probably is. But yeah, it was really about trying to make it as personal as possible.
Helen Estabrook, you're watching Shine on Hollywood.
Why are you so funny? How can I be funny like you?
Just have a terrible childhood.
Keep watching Kanika Lal on Shine on Hollywood and keep shining on.